November 19th, Courage to Change. Here we go. For years, I laminated the absence of a label that would identify the soul sickness that brought me to the fellowship. I wanted to say I'm a recovering controller, enabler, caretaker, fixer. Although they identify some of my character defects, these labels miss the mark. I'm not simply seeking recovery from one limitation or problem. The goal I'm striving for as Al-Anon is an overall sense of wellness. My pursuit of this goal began by seeking recovery from the way a loved one's alcoholism has affected my life. But today, Al-Anon offers me even more. As I heal and grow, I find that it's no longer enough simply to survive. The principles and tools that brought me this far can help me to create an increasingly rich and fulfilling life. Today, when I say I'm a grateful member of Al-Anon, I'm not zeroing in on one particular problem, but rather participating in a whole host of solutions that can lead to emotional, physical, and spiritual health. Today's reminder, as I continue on the never-ending path of spiritual progress, I will expand my view of recovery. I love this reading. I love this reading. This is exactly the truth. Not just with Al-Anon, with Nar-Anon, with NA, with AA. I mean, especially like I tell people all the time that come to Alcoholics Anonymous, you might have come for the drinking, but you're going to stay for your thinking. Right? And it's the same with Al-Anon. You might have come because of somebody's behavior, somebody's drinking, somebody's using, somebody's gambling, right? You might have come for that, but you're going to stay for the change in your life, your relationships, how you feel, your happiness, your joy, your sanity, your serenity, your peace, your happiness, right? Everything is going to improve in your life. And you came thinking it was about Joe, Joe mama, my mama, my dad, my kids, my, whoever it is that's my qualifier. I hate that word, qualifier, because I don't need a qualifier to be here. I need to be here. It's apparent to me. The qualifiers keep changing, changing their masks. Do you know what I mean? Like I could come here because of my husband's drinking, and my husband could get sober, and I will change. My qualifier now becomes my daughter, right? Okay, now she's doing really well. So my qualifier becomes the woman at work who I have just taken over her life and told her how to live her life, right? All of a sudden, it's not the person anymore. It's me. And I got to change, right? Because I'm in chronic discontent and unhappiness, and it's no way to live. So this program is for everyone. I know that because whether you are in Crystal Meth Anonymous, Gamblers Anonymous, Overeaters Anonymous, Alcoholics Anonymous, Narcotics Anonymous, Heroin Anonymous, Love Anonymous, Relationships Anonymous, there's a lot of anonymouses, Al-Anon, Nar-Anon, it's all the same steps. It's the same process, right? So I know this can work for people with mental health issues. I mean, all sorts of things. If you're coming out of an abusive relationship, if you're, a narcissist survivor, you know what I mean? If you are, anything, these steps will help. A spiritual mode of living is the best health restorative, that's for sure. I have found that to be true. And whatever is ailing you, this program, the principles, the steps, the ideas, the suggestions and the fellowship will change your life. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're listening. I would love to hear your comments on this reading. This is a book club. It is not a listen to Karen talk. And that's kind of what we got going here. So I want to hear some. Come on, people.